Alrighty, so we are starting outside today. A bunch of good-looking plumbing on the inside. However, I did note there is no 3-inch clean-out in the basement. Everything's coming up pretty shallow, just underneath the slab here, or the foundation wall here. Just running out that way, just to those. So we're going to see what part of the line this outside access has to, and then on whichever line we can't get into, we're going to recommend a cleanout be installed so that proper maintenance can be done. It's especially important on this line because not only do you have a septic tank in the basement, there's an ejector pit for everything underneath the slab of the basement to be pumped up to the sewer line and head out to the septic here. So you definitely want to have access to perform proper maintenance on all of that. So the bottom of the cleanout drops us at about 4 feet into the line. So from 4 feet to, let's see, looks like 5 feet we have a low point, and then from 5 feet to 7 feet back here, we have negative grade in towards the house. So we do not want that. We're going to flip around, see how much water is standing on the inside, and then we're going to do recommendations based off of that. But for now, we're going to go ahead and push out to the septic tank and see how everything between here and there looks. More grading loss noted from 10 to 12 feet. Here at 34 feet, we have a tie-in. Looks like just adjacent to the septic tank, they have a cleanout for the RV to be dumped into the septic, which is a really nice, convenient amenity to have here, especially if you want to have some sort of RV or camper or toy hauler or something like that. Here at 40 feet, we have our septic connection. We can see here we've got debris sitting on the top, which means that this guy's pretty full. So we're going to go ahead and recommend a clean and inspection of the septic tank, make sure that's all functioning, because once we see stuff this high up, we definitely want to have the tank looked at and make sure that all of the inspections have been done on that. So our toilet was flushed and we could see just how slowed down this flow is. So we're really going to want to take another look at all of that stuff coming in from the inside. You can see here that that water is full of broken down debris. All this toilet paper and stuff was not here when we first came through here. So there's definitely some sort of debris standing in this water here. Alright, that is fantastic to see that the standing water is just underneath the clean out here. It's about 2.5, 3 feet of it, and it is well within tolerance. We have to start recommending those for repair at around 10 feet in length, or if it has over 50% saturation, we need to start looking at it for repairs. So this is going to be the main line heading back towards the toilet by the two smaller bedrooms. Looks like that the line over by the master bedroom is the one that we cannot have direct or great access to. So we're going to go ahead and recommend that a cleanout be installed on that half to allow proper access to the line for maintenance. We're going to go flush the toilet and get this cleaned off. But yeah, overall, we're going to recommend that the septic tank be cleaned and inspected due to high levels of waste and debris. We're going to recommend a clean out be installed in the basement on the line heading from the kitchen and master bedroom area to make sure that we can get all of this covered with proper maintenance.